We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. And it's coming up next. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking, strike three. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing our score. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
So enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. Do you think he can drive it?
He's under it, and that ends the inning.
The proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now. You have to take a deep breath. You can't.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. The 0-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Focus. Take a deep breath. Something can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge. Not only himself, his defense.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now, here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-all ball game.
What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else? Never commit and stay in this at-bat.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in time and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9.
7 miles an hour on a night like tonight where it's super cold out. If you don't get that.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. He's set. The 0-1. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. On to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. Here's the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, the runner did get a good jump from first, but the man behind the dish had a great shot of nailing him. That is until he launched his throw into center field. He won't be happy with himself about that throw.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a two-run lead.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now. Up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage.
Meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Looped out toward third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Thought we might have our first score there, but it was not to be on the play at the plate. Back with more postseason baseball. And now the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back to center fielder. To the track, to the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
Line drive to center field. Libby is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble down last time up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hahn is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Driving effort here as he gets a glove on. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the eighth. Strike three, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the eighth, and they did what they had to do in the ninth to seal the deal.
Days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. It's in time. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
The offense better step up some.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. This is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that end.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. First pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. First pitch on its way. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping in now, Rondell Portillo. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, you know, in today's game, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. Throws in time, and that's at number 1.
Go ahead.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man up. Too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Down the first baseline. He's got it. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted. To hit is Carlos Escalona. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time. 1 lead in our game is over.
This one's some timely hitting. It's nearly impossible to hit.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Plate now, Carlos Escalona. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an apt inning. That's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
From the breakthrough, going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Left center, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound.
Count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. A textbook relay to cut down a run at the plate. It's a thing of beauty. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after the
inning on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he punches him out and looking at.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight.
And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Hey, that's what you try to do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that, dude. If he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Short, hit hard, and that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, that run.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. And the clear is victory. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5-2 now out in the inning. And the ground back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a two.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on.
Nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
0-2 here. He doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Looped over toward first. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.
Well, that's a play right there, D-Row. You either have the talent to make that play or not. That's not a play you can practice.
Oh, you got to be fired up if you're on the bump right there, Dan. That game had a chance to be tied if it catches green grass. Phenomenal defensive play to win the baseball game.
Into the box now, Chris Chassin, and he puts it on the ground to second. There's one on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Strike 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit, And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. So it's 2 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to... Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Hit back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. Got him. The defense. Hit on the ground to third. A dive. He's got it. Wow.
Fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Can finish it off strong as well.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Brewers are going to take a 3-2 lead back home for Game 6. They take a pivotal victory here on the road as this one is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Anything he wants right here on the mound.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him.
Here now the 2-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. The set and the 2-0. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game.
This guy.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Oh boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Ouch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, Emmett Roland. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he's safe. Into the box now, Sergio Francisco. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Pair right now.
1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
You know who's that?
And a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is out. Time for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run is scored. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at
That's a good point, Matt. But some managers really like to play matchups at this point in the game. The next guy up is a switch hitter that doesn't hit all that well from the left side of the batter's box. So I think this move to the righty pitcher is aimed at trying to exploit that weakness.
And he will score on a close play at the plate, and that'll make it a little more interesting now. It's 6-5. The 0-1 lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. Well, he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner is in from second. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. At the plate now, Chris Chassin, as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. 2 home. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit.
At the plate, Ichiro Endo hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ballgame as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the ninth, and they're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Well, they just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire Fall Classic crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.